Hello everybody. So to start us off, as you can kind of see, there's a ton of frost on the car, but don't you worry. I got some for you. There we go. As simple as that. Living the condo life that me and my town car does, or lives. This was the one aftermarket accessory that I installed pretty much right after I got it. And I don't think I ever mentioned it. Well, maybe I mentioned it, but never actually showed you this. So basically, you got just this. This is one of the cheapest ones. Well, I didn't mean to flick you off there. Yeah, just this. You just click once to lock. You click twice to unlock. It does work with the factory, Lincoln, Ford, whatever remote. And then you hold to engine start. And then what ends up happening is, is this. Now, there's only one problem. You got to remember to leave the heat on, which I don't believe I did. So the car will sit there for 15 minutes before it shuts off. But in that time, it obviously will warm up. And then when I am at the car, it's a lot faster to defrost it. As you can see, wow, the sunroof is all like caked over frost right there. And then look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. All right, got some laundry to do. So in any case, wanted to start us off with that, and let's see what the day brings. All right, so this is how it looks from the other side. As you can see, got that dual exhaust going. I like how it glistens in the sun. Look at that. I don't know if the camera can pick it up over my, maybe if I film this way. Oh, there's a car there. See that? Nice. And I should probably... Oh, you know what? Maybe I do have the defrost on. I'm not quite sure. So, obviously, the goal of today's video is not to show you my car running. That's not the goal. The goal is to visit my mechanic, my version of the car wizard. My car, I don't know, call him my car magician. Let's see. Oh, by the way, if I click twice... Oh, the door's unlocked. Alrighty. Alright, let's turn the radio off. Oh, I got the air pump going, if you guys can hear that. Alright, so at this point, yeah, I didn't have the defrost on. It's actually not even that cold. Alright, so let's get this going. Let's get this happening, Oh, let's get my favorite. Let's get... See, that's the problem. I can't see if it's on there. There you go. So let's get this happening. So the goal of today's video, as you might have noticed, is to visit my car mechanic. Nothing major happened. I haven't visited him since that whole situation with the door, with this guy, that caused a lot of trouble for me. And actually for him too, because you all know that story. Couldn't line it up, had to go to a body shop to get it relined up. And at this point, it's got 100,091 miles. I'm sorry, 100,941 miles. The last oil change, I don't know, he didn't put the date, but next oil change is due at 101. That's at an interval of 5,000 miles. So, yeah, so that's what I want to do. Now, in addition to that, I brought this. This is the remaining portion of this spray, anti-rust spray. So I want to spray it underneath the wheel wells, like I've been doing, but it's a lot easier to do when the car is lifted, so I can actually see and hopefully film. So yeah, and really nothing else. So got a tire rotation, got an oil change planned, and then spraying this. And let's see. That's probably not too good for my wipers. Actually, the wipers will need to be replaced. There you go. Alrighty. Well, let's see. Is that Corolla still out there? Alright. Well, I'm going to be heading out. Let's see what this day brings. So as of 7:34 a.m., it brings defrost. That's what it brings. There you go. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do this. Alright, so I couldn't make this up even if I wanted to. I'm driving here, same road. It's a little bit later. It's like, I don't know, 15 minutes later since I shot the last segment. And look what I got. What is this? Why? Well, I guess now is as good of a time as any to go to a mechanic. You know, it started off as literally just going to a mechanic for an oil change and a tire rotation. And then I'm sitting at the light and I was like, whoa, what the hell? So what exactly is happening? I don't know, but uh-oh. So what yeah. All right. You might, let's see, I mean, the car's not behaving any differently. I don't feel any misfires or anything. Or the engine, or is this the car's way of telling me that the oil change is required? But I don't think so. I think because I think there's a reminder right here, which I still got, what, 32%? Crap, I didn't see that. Yeah, I got 32%. So what exactly is going on? I don't know. Well, this day just got more interesting. So now I'm going to a mechanic for an oil change and a tire rotation and figure out, why did that light just illuminate? Actually, this is the first check engine light I had in a car. Well, definitely in this car, but I'm trying to think, like, in the past, did I ever have a check engine light go off of my car? Well, go on in my car, I should say. I don't know. So, okay. Well, I guess more exciting video than I originally thought, and possibly more expensive. So here we go. All right, so as I continue to drive, I got it out on the highway, and you know, the only thing that I'm now noticing is I think it's probably a misfire, because when I slowed down at some point, it almost felt like it started shaking just ever so slightly. It's almost like I thought at first I hit a bump, but I now coming to think of it, it probably was misfiring. But you know, who knows? It was so slight that I didn't even, and this was right before the check engine light turned on. Yeah, but I tell you, man, this is even with the check engine light, this is still the smoothest driving car I've experienced. So yeah, well, interesting. Well, I do enjoy my morning drives, especially on the highway, especially in this car. So yeah. Alrighty, well, I'll keep going. Alright, so here's another thing I just noticed. It's not going above 2,000 RPM. So that's probably the you know, I don't know if the engine is self-preserving. I've never, once again, I'm pressing on the gas pedal to go faster, and it is going, all right, come on, there you go, faster, but it's not going above 2,000 RPM. So it's, I don't know, it's doing something with the transmission, I guess. Huh, wow. So what, did I lose a cylinder or something? Or so again, this is me, non-mechanic, you know, your Lincoln Town Car guy who doesn't really know too much about the mechanics of an engine and or transmission, just the very basics. So yeah, I mean, I am going 71 right now. All right, I'm gonna try to, all right, so I'm gonna go to, yeah, look, it's not, well, it's going a little bit over 2,000, but not really. It's kind of stuck. Okay. I hope it's not like in the movie Speed, where if I drop below 2,000 RPM, it's gonna explode on me or something like that. So okay, you know, I'm kind of discovering this as I go along. So all right, well, it's dropping below 2,000, so I'm not in the movie Speed. You know, I don't want to be Sandra Bullock. So, all right. More to come. All right, so he's finishing up with another car. Yeah, it's the weirdest thing ever. The fact that it just started almost like choking. So I'm thinking it's a misfire. It could be a spark plug. Could be something else, but it was kind of weird to see how the engine wouldn't go above 2,000 RPMs. I don't think I've ever experienced that before. And I hope it's nothing major. So as you can see, the frost is almost gone, so that's nice. Let's see, while I wait, it's been a while since I've been here. It's been like, I don't know, 3-4 months. It's filming this middle of December, so by the time you guys see it, it's going to be obviously a little later. So what do we got? We got, oh, they finally got rid of that destroyed Lincoln LS. So yeah, I don't think they fixed it, but I do remember looking at this one too. So here's an interesting one. Yeah. So Lincoln LS. Ooh, and it's a V8 too. So it's fully loaded. Probably. I shouldn't say that because I don't really know enough about them. But yeah, it does have a sunroof. I think it is locked. So interesting. So I've got a bunch of stuff, but although these cars, they belong to this other body shop that's unlabeled here to the right, it's not all inclusive. Let's look at here. What do we have here? Looks giant with a Mercedes star. What is this, a 600? Oh, I love the good old-fashioned windshield wipers on a headlight. Well, I guess they wouldn't made them windshield wipers. They would call them, headlight wipers. Oh, S420. So, not the most fully loaded, but close to it. You probably can't see anything inside. And I don't want to mess around with them. Yeah, this one is locked. Can't see anything but myself. So, okay. A lot of imports here, all German. Okay. So let's see, what do we got here? Jeep Cherokee and an older Civic. All right. Huh, well, the door is not original. It's always interesting. And it's a limited. But you know what? It's a Grand Cherokee limited door on a not so limited interior because that's a base model without leather. So I know that much. Okay, duct tape, I guess. Yes, that is duct tape. That is duct tape holding this panel on it. Very classy. I was normal when I bought my first horse. Okay. I make mud, dirt, and horsehair. A fashion statement. Oh, very, very horse-oriented people, whoever they are. All right, well, for somebody... Oh, there you go. This one is Grand Cherokee Laredo, so it makes sense. All right, a definite chicks car, but it's okay. I'm not judging. And then here's a... what else we got? We got Uber car. And then we have... Ooh. RS6 with some damage. Don't know what's up with that. See, I always love exploring like mechanics lots, dealership lots, all the weird stuff they have, out back. There's always, the coolest stuff is always out back, like in a store, right? I mean, I know about these cars. I mean, I know they're supposedly fast and furious, but once again, not my style. Oh, somebody lost a bumper cover. All right, what else we got here? Got a Wrangler. Nice tires, nice rims. Ooh, stick shift, I love that. A base model cloth. Windshield crack, if you guys can see that right there. It goes all the way. All right, I would love to ride in one or take a short drive, but no, never been a too big of a Jeep fan. Maybe because it's the whole SUV. See, I would be more into stuff like this. 2500 HD. Just basic truck. All right, gonna wait for the verdict.